handle the business, I gotta fly my people.
What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
Gang, gang, gang.
And if it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button.
And make sure you head over to our Patreon, man. We got y'all covered. We're early and full and super early access of a lot of dope shows that you recognize and love, and you'll be with the squad too. And a yearly subscription will get you a month for free. Download the Patreon app.
Do that.
And make sure you give this video a like and have that notification bell ringing for that code Geass playlist. And make sure you follow us on Spotify, the RTTV show, where we talk about some of your favorite genres of music, such as K-pop, hip-hop, R&B, and much, much more. So make sure you follow and subscribe Spotify, the RTTV show.
And we're back with another episode of Code Geass.
Ooh, Lelouch.
Lelouch of the Rebellion.
Lelouch.
Lelouch approaches the prince. He now has a power that lets him control other people.
Mm-hmm.
It's like this one-eye shotting gun. And we left off on a very high note. Let's see what he has to say to the prince. What's he gonna do? We all know that he is for the Japanese people. He is against the Britannian soldiers and Britain even controlling Japan and calling it the 11th district. So, you guys ready?
Let's get it.
Episodes 3 and 4, Code Geass. In Britannia, they own the whole world. You see, they had the whole map.
Yeah. That's why it's a Britannian empire. It's like how before, how like mad people just colonize areas and just whoop, turn into the whole shit.
Dun, dun, dun.
Who else had an empire? Byzantine Empire,
Roman Empire.
Romans, yup. And also, what was it? Genghis Khan had an empire.
Oh, yep. I forgot this shit was in dope.
So he had just ordered the prince to let everybody go after he declared like war on them.
Oh shit, good move, Lelouch.
Damn.
Wow, wet up the whole crib.
Oh shit!
Wow, they wet her shit up.
I swear to you it wasn't. And tell me everything you
Damn, this shit just got deep.
By whose hand was she slain?
Bitch.
Oh, he's gonna get the truth.
I want the truth.
You think he can handle it?
They can tell you.
Wow.
Oh shit.
The heart of this.
He wasn't lying then.
I swear it wasn't me.
You still gonna die?
We may have
If he
He's
claps
gonna kill
like-
him.
Not gonna do it.
Oh!
We don't know if he did it.
He definitely did.
I mean, the birds flew
I think
away.
he did. Yo, he just caught a body and he's in high school casually. Like, ain't shit happen.
You're a 10. From what I've seen in the girls' bathroom anyway.
What you
What?
She said you're a 10.
What?
You're filling out nicely on the top.
That's why she said supple and shit. That's why I was laughing. I'm like, yo, are y'all not catching what she's saying right now?
Whoa.
On the inside. So we
Yeah,
type of
that's
club is
definitely
this?
that's definitely a college.
Yeah.
I think it's high school.
Just a very big high school campus.
Prestigious.
It's probably like a prep school. Oh, he didn't kill him.
Oh, he
did.
fully
Oh,
killed
did.
him.
Oh, he
He's
fully
saying
killed
like they're
him.
covering up that he killed him.
Oh, okay.
He's like surprised why they're not saying it.
Yo, he really bodied him.
But you see, it fucks with him too, because he almost threw up just remembering
Yeah.
about it.
I guess that I'm not as tough as I thought I was.
Exactly.
That's real though.
He's like, I thought this shit was gonna be easy, but nah. That's
I guess they were trying to figure out how they're gonna put it out to the public. They killed.
Is that his brother and the girl he's talking about?
That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
Nah, it's not. That's the niggas that were piloting the things last 2 episodes.
Oh, okay.
have to go easy for a little while.
Oh, that's homegirl.
That's why she's so familiar.
Wow.
Have to hide it. A touch too sheltered, though, if you ask me.
Yeah, she has like a whole alias. It's like she had to play the role like, oh yeah, I'm gonna run away.
Be after me.
Oh, wow. She's
shit.
nasty.
God, I hate this. I'm sick of acting like a freaking invalid. You saw me.
Want answers.
I want answers.
Don't tell anyone about Shinjuku.
What do you mean about Shinjuku?
Oh, it don't work a second time.
Go back to class.
As soon as I
Oh shit.
What's going on here?
Yeah, you can't use that on her.
Wait,
Yeah, now you
wait,
gotta
nah, but he
finesse.
did it on the king twice.
Nah, he did it at gunpoint once, and then he used the eye. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
remember the first time he did it to the king to tell the people not to kill the people?
Nah,
in
he
11?
did that at gunpoint.
Oh,
Yeah, he
okay.
did at gunpoint.
Okay.
So I'm wondering, is it like a time limit?
Wait.
Is it how many times you can do it?
Shit, seems like we're figuring it out with him.
Because it does seem like it wears off pretty quickly.
Keen senses.
She looks like the little girl that was there when her mom got killed.
Yeah, she does. Maybe in that incident, she like that, she like became blind or something.
Understood, sir. We'll start prepping immediately.
Oh, that's homegirl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tools are a casualty of royal ambition. I have to build a world where Nonali can at least find happiness.
I fuck with this nigga,
real
yo.
shit.
He's be looking out for his sister.
Now with his powers, I would actually try and make the attempt to see if I can cure her blindness. I'm not gonna lie. See.
Well, he has to make eye contact, it seems like. She has eyes closed.
Yeah, just have to open them.
See. I'll never lie, I swear. Not to you, anyway.
In general, I'm a lying ass dude,
my
but to you,
asshole.
nah, I don't lie to you. Mm-mm.
It's gonna be for the essays on your next exam.
Right, very funny. Maybe you should try.
Yeah,
only
he
works
can only
once.
do it once.
It only works once. Okay.
There it is.
Now we learning the rules.
It's a good thing he fucking found that out now, though.
Yeah, right. What a crazier situation. Yeah. Could have took an L.
I mean, the
Hell
last
yeah.
situation almost fucked him up with Shorty.
Yeah, he was able to just swipe that under the rug.
What you said?
Anyone about Shinjuku?
No, it couldn't have been his voice.
Oh shit. That's true, cause she never seen him. She just heard him through the what do you call it, the radio messaging.
Yep.
Opportunity.
I need to take care of him.
Yikes. Yikes.
They're both gonna try to kill each other.
It's like both of them are a false classmate, realistically.
Sure. I was wondering when you were gonna ask.
Oh shit. And it's funny for the other girl because she seen them talking and shit like that when she was walking by earlier.
This room existed.
It's the clubhouse for the student council.
I like the music behind this shit, too.
Oh, they got the Moet
In high school,
Champagne.
how do you even have champagne? Get champagne into school?
Oh. She was about to get cracked by that cork, bro.
Oh, wow.
They gave you the side titty.
This is what Robbie been waiting for, yo.
Nah, from the Robin.
Sorry about all this.
Oh, that's the silhouette challenge for real.
This high school's lit, nigga.
Hey, wait!
It's like a boarding school or some shit.
Like a prep school.
Can you hand me that pouch over there?
I thought she was saying some whole other shit. Don't hit me with a butt weight when you in the shower and we in the bathroom together.
Yeah. What you think I don't know?
Is there something wrong with Shinjuku?
Don't answer my question.
Vanessa.
Yes or no?
Oh, shit.
Hello?
Glad you're still alive, Q1.
Oh, he. Wow. What'd he
How?
do?
He's smart.
Nah, they showing it.
Like, program a phone to call her or some shit like.
About when I told
That's some light Yagami shit.
you seriously, some guys
Oh, wow. I didn't know this was going to be like this.
That man good.
Pre-recorded.
Wow. That nigga smart, yo.
It's light, bro.
My nigga Lelouch, yo. He's a genius.
And the thing is, he took care of it without being physical.
Now they're
there
saying
it is.
Oh, they announced his death.
The suspect is an honorary
What?
Oh.
11 and honorary Britannia.
Oh, they smacked him.
Wow, they framed him. That's
Nah, it's fucked up.
this show's lit, yo. That's crazy. How they use the nigga to take out Lelouch and then frame him right after. Damn.
They just looked up his history and decided to frame him. Like that makes.
I feel like they had that plan from the start. Ever since they made him like the pilot of that thing.
They needed to pin it on somebody, and he's the easiest target, seeing as
Wow.
he's an 11.
Suzaku would never do anything like that.
'Cause I did it.
Made a mistake. Good night.
I know he wants to be like, cause I did it. I did it, Nonly.
He's heated. I wanted to be the one that said I killed him.
Units never let go of a good pilot. And even if we got one, they never match his readings.
Nah, they made that decision after then. Cause
Damn.
So it has nothing to do with them.
Nah, not at all. They actually wanted him to work with it because of how compatible he was with that shit.
Yep.
Be in on the action too, right?
Better not. It's not really up your alley.
I think his opponent is Britannia.
Yeah.
So he's like, yo, it's not really up your alley, bro. I'm trying to take down the whole country, whole empire.
I'm gambling with a whole different thing right now. And they're thinking that homie that got captured was the one that was talking to them initially.
That's his code name or some shit.
I guess so.
Code 0. Say, my nigga, you just trying to blame everybody right now. Like,
crazy.
what? He's on like a high, that guy.
So those
That's
two
what it
aren't the
seems
people
like.
that was a part of the about a part of the murder of Lelouch's mom.
Nah,
Those
those
aren't the
were
two?
the people.
They said that his brother, the prince's brother and
Yeah.
sister was, but they hasn't been
Yeah, I'm
revealed
sure
to
they
us
did.
that
Okay.
they're the brother and sister. They were just the people that were piloting the nightmares
Okay,
in the
yeah.
first 2 episodes.
Damn, they got me hating the Britannians already.
You should have
I
hated them
hated
from
them
the
the
first
first
episode.
episode.
Piece
What
of
the hell?
shit,
You didn't
bro.
see them slaughter people for no reason? What the hell? They cleaned all that whole section, bro.
He's a piece of shit, bro.
Niggas took over a country and took them away from the original name. What the fuck? He did.
Well, was that you and
He got everybody in there hypnotized.
Yeah.
Oh, that fit is fire, though.
I
That fit is fire.
like how he made it go into a tunnel as soon as he started talking.
If I deliver to you the impossible, then I might have earned your trust.
That's true. If you show me your powers, I'm like, yeah, you got that, my nigga.
This is giving me a lot of Full Metal Alchemist vibes, like the music, politics too. Oh, that voice sounds familiar,
That's the same
does.
nigga from One Kenshin.
right?
That nigga, yeah. That nigga, you get in the bag, bro.
I expect there'll be more smoke and mirrors.
This dude is like naive. Kurugi, he's like with the shits. Like, let's go to trial. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Like,
Take
nigga-
this shit to
even-
motherfucking trial.
Even though he know he didn't do it, that's crazy.
I wonder if they're really gonna try and make a move and trying to escape him and shit.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how he plans on showing his power to them.
Maybe he'll control one of them to show them.
Nigga, maybe he's just gonna show how he control mad people
Yeah.
all at once.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, like that should be ridiculous, because I really think he has
Well-
a plan right now.
Well, he's already controlling people. Maybe he'll tell them to walk to the train car and be like, hey, this is what I could do. You see what these guys are doing here?
It's definitely gonna be something like right here. I
Yeah,
would
it
think.
has.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
we'll see though.
That's a beautiful artwork right there.
Not much else to do. We both know where this case is headed, don't we?
He's a doctor that's like, yo, bro, I can't do shit. The country's fucking him over.
Wait, isn't that Dr. Dude the prince's brother too?
Nah.
No,
I don't
he's
know
not.
anything about that.
Mask up, put the gloves on.
He's
Game
about
time.
to do some Joker shit, nigga.
Yo, he's about to do some shit right
He's
now,
about to do
bro.
some shit, bro. And he's about to do this in front of the world, because the whole world's watching right now.
What?
Yo, what is he planning?
Oh, it's,
Oh,
magician out here.
Wow.
now you see me.
That's an entrance.
Okay.
Zero.
Okay. I like the TV aspect. Who is this guy? It's like wrestling,
That's a wrestling entrance too.
right?
They got every angle of this nigga.
So he's trying to get Suzaku out.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Psych!
he's a G.
Whoa, is that the poisonous gas?
You never saw inside this thing, so you assume it holds poison.
Wow, that's so smart.
Imagine the people there. They must be shook.
Right? Yeah, basically.
Little does he know, it's just a pump fake.
He's no murderer.
I am.
I am.
Was me.
What he said was me.
Gangster.
He ain't lying. He really did kill him.
He's mad.
Mad?
This is
Japan.
You'll do everything in your power to let us go.
Oh.
got him.
Gotcha.
Sharingan. Oh my God.
This
How
show
much
go
time does he have to
crazy.
keep him under that, though?
Yeah.
He needs to get him to let him go. Yep.
Oh,
All right.
there
Maybe
it is.
until the task is complete.
Yeah, I believe that might be the case.
Until next time.
Oh.
Wow.
Gotta go.
Wow, this plan was wow.
Oh my gosh.
That's,
Wow.
He got some splaining to do.
yeah,
Wow.
man, there's no way you can't give the nigga credit.
A bluff to help things along. The result, not a single death. The result,
Smart man.
that's all that matters to you, I suppose. And any ends gained through contemptible means aren't worth anything.
What?
My nigga, you was
He's
about
crazy.
to get slaughtered.
An old friend of mine always used to tell me that. He'd say I was a fool.
Damn, that's me.
This, I guess. It'll be in the service of the people.
Yes.
Even so,
I can't be mad at this dude,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know, man.
But that's
I
true
fuck
though.
with him. He stands by what he wants. If you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything.
That is true.
Oh, wow.
That is very true.
Because he admitted to killing Prince Clovis.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What
Oh,
the fuck?
she's alive?
Nah,
This
this
show go
shit
crazy.
Yeah,
This
this
show's
shit
fire.
goes crazy. So, damn, I don't even know where to start because so much shit happened. I feel like it's only been 4 episodes.
Yeah.
So, like, all right, so he breaks him out in front of everybody, but the guy, Private Kururugi decides to do just the opposite. So it looks like what Zero's doing, or what Lelouch is doing, is actually helping this nigga out.
A lot, actually. And at the same time, I feel like it's discrediting Britannia and everything because of the fact that, like, you have this guy that's accused of this murder of the prince. So that now he's over there in the front lines, literally about to get escorted to his execution. Then you have a person that pops up and basically just speaks about the fact that this is all propaganda. And then it looks, and we all see it too, that it makes it obvious that this nigga's innocent now. Mm-hmm. So now, like, everybody, if they even said at the end, it's like calls into question of the fact that it's like, wait, did he even do it in the first place and shit like that? And what time is Britannia really on and shit? So I like how even with Lelouch's plan fully didn't go through correctly in terms of the part of this dude actually, how you pronounce his name?
Kurosaki?
Kurosaki
Kururugi?
choosing,
Who we talking about?
what do you call it? His old friend.
Kururugi.
Kururugi.
I said
Yeah.
Kurosaki.
It's a Kurosaki. Well, with him deciding to actually turn himself in, that's the one thing of his plan that didn't work out, but actually kind of still worked into somebody's favor, to tell you the truth.
And you have to think, too, you're talking about what made them look bad. It made them even look even worse. The fact that Lelouch took over the general dude and was like, hey, let them escape. Let them escape. We have to let them escape. That made them even look more crazy because it's kind of like, hey, we know we're guilty. We're letting you know we're guilty. Let them escape for what they did. Too, I also like the aspect of him having a secret identity and him becoming this hero, technically hero called, or vigilante called Zero. Like, that kind of threw me aloof because I honestly thought that when Shorty was suspicious of him, he was just going to tell her and be like, listen, we're on the same side. But he didn't, and I think it's smart that he didn't because of everything, because of the plan that he was going to implement moving forward. He knew he was going to come back and be like, I'm the one who killed him, so we could get him out. So in order for me to do that, in order for me to keep doing what I'm doing, my identity has to be concealed. I love that aspect of this anime.
Yo, they tried to finesse and ended up screwing themselves because, like, this is the definition of, like, a person you have to make an example of. You killed the prince. Like, we have to make a stand. It has to be something that everybody sees. We ain't for it. And it is the exact opposite of how that went. Only Lelouch knows this, but not only did you wait it out and plan your response so that you had the exact response that would work, that the people could see, like, yo, we ain't playing. Play with us, we killing you. That's it. So, like, the way he finessed, so now you told us you 100% knew who did it. You found the gun. Incorrect. Now another dude comes out and says he did it, and instead of snatch him up, you gave him the old one, and he got right the fuck out of here. So at this point, what is our government doing? We got no power. We got no pull on how this works. Like, what is going on? Like, the people have no trust, or I feel like they're losing trust in the establishment. So how does this work now?
Yeah, the show is definitely fire. Like, it's giving me so many different vibes. Like, I feel like you mixture a little bit Gundam Wing, you mixture in a little bit of Death Note, you mixture in a little bit of Full Metal Alchemist, blend it in a pot, and Code Geass pops out. And I think it's fire because, like, I actually went because of this show, I'm rewatching the Gundam Wing series. And the thing I like about this, I feel like this is just like a way better version of Gundam Wing because the main character doesn't have to be in his Gundam or his mecha or his machine for it to be an interesting episode. This was a fire episode, and he was nowhere near the what do they call that thing?
The suits.
Yeah,
That's what they call it.
They have different names for them in here, but there ones that some are called nightmares, and I forgot the other one called like a white knight or whatever.
The nightmares, the white knights. Like, I like that we see him. We see little glimpses where it's like, oh, but we don't rely on that in this show. Honestly, we don't we rely on dialogue too. Like, a lot of that scene was just fire dialogue, like where he was on I don't know if it was the train or wherever he was on speaking to them. It was like the dialogue is like intense. It's like, yeah, every time they're communicating, there's a lot of intense communication going on. Like, even the standoff where, oh, he didn't kill him, I killed. Like, it was so intense, but you felt like it was a fight scene, but it wasn't a fight scene. And I think that's why it's fire, because Death Note has that, but Death Note don't really have that action. And I think they have that action. So I see why this is fire.
Yeah. It's funny because, like, you said, I think you said about Death Note, or somebody has said something about Death Note. But it's funny because, like, that last scene, like, I felt like he was like L up until then. Up until homie, like, flipped the script on him. Like, nah, I'm not staying, bro. You know what they're gonna do to these people if I actually stay here?
Well, she was right on, too.
You know what they about to do? Nah, bro.
But his reaction was more like L when Light would get stood up by L.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's not the plan.
yeah.
This is not how I thought about it.
But I feel like his plan worked out because, like, even though that occurred, I feel like he just wanted the people to know there's somebody else. But, like, nah, y'all not gonna trick the world and make them think that he did it. Like, nah, I'm gonna fuck that whole shit up. Like, he wanted him to come with him, but I feel like he just didn't read. Like, it's hard to read someone's know exactly what they're gonna do. Just because you saved them don't mean he wanted to be saved. And I think that was a good twist.
So you're saying, like, he wants the attention, like Light, he wanted to be the only Light. You know what I'm saying? The only person, the only Kira. Because remember when the second Kira come out, he was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Felt insulted.
Yeah, exactly. And I also like the fact that they play into politics too. Because I feel like what Lelouch is doing in terms of, like, he removed the person in command. So somebody from underneath assumed control, the general.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then he put the general to shame by letting like the biggest enemy for Britannia loose. You know what I'm saying? And he also mentioned like some Agent Orange or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
He said that real quick. Yeah,
he said Agent Orange. Just to me, it made me think like, okay, so like, who the fuck is Agent Orange? If he's a real, if he's even a real thing, you know what I'm saying?
Because I don't know if he said that as a keyword to like, because like as soon as he said that, they began to plan. Like that's when like the plan became in motion. So I don't know if that was like a keyword of that or if there's already a person in the like the background.
Yeah, because as soon as he said Agent Orange or whatever, he moved up and then he told him like, "Yo,
exactly,
give me the shit." Because it almost put the press or like the media on the general to be like, all right, why as soon as he mentioned Agent Orange did you let this motherfucker go? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then you went all out, you got in your nightmare and stopped everybody. It's like, yo, if anybody finds out about Agent Orange, we're fucked. So I think that's gonna come into play too, because I feel like that's his assumption to the top. You know what I'm saying? Or like him trying to disrupt the command in Britannia,
the balance of power and everything. Yeah, and that's why I like this show, because nigga, we really watch how like, because you know we watch Chernobyl and shit, and then like Chernobyl happens, and then Russia's like they basically develop how they want to give the world the news of like the. So this is the same thing. It's like we seen what actually happened. We seen the prince get killed, but then we're like, yo, how they gonna go about telling the world that this is how the prince died and stuff like that. And even Lelouch is in the background like, damn. This ain't a part of the news yet, so it's like it's cool like seeing in the anime how, or just another world, how they would actually go about releasing information if something crazy would happen.
You know how important that one was.
Yeah, exactly, because the way you go about your news is how it could create a backlash on the actual nation. So that's why they was like, all right, how we gonna do it? Let's target this dude right here, and he's gonna be the person that's gonna be the culprit of the murder. And
we're gonna solve the problem before we present it.
Yeah.
So when I come up with this news and everybody start wilding, who got that? Here it is.
Here.
This who killed him. Don't worry about it. We got him. He going home. That's it.
Code Geass is definitely the Ralph Lauren, and Fullmetal Alchemist is definitely U.S. Polo Association.
U.S. Polo, but it's considered as the best though, not Code Geass.
So I'm just happy that Joel, you put us onto the bullshit first, and now we onto the good shit.
Wow. I wouldn't call it bullshit. It was a good anime, Rob.
Yeah, it was.
But I guess you would call it that if you slept through it the whole time.
But I give Rob respect in terms of the fact that, remember when he started off his statement, he's like, yo, you gotta sprinkle a little bit of Death Note, sprinkle a little bit of Full Alchemist.
He did say that.
So I do respect the fact that the influence is a part of this shit.
I seen what Fullmetal Alchemist was supposed to be from this, so I get it.
But I do really like this show though. Like,
Yeah,
I
me too.
really enjoy this.
I'm enjoying it a lot too. It's
Kind of
giving
gives me Batman vibes too.
Batman.
Yeah, because of first of all, the costume, the mention of the Joker, like kind of the introduction of like how he came in the middle of the city. Like that is something that the Joker would do. He would make a scene before he would make a threat. Granted, he didn't kill anybody. There wasn't any innocent bodies. And just a mystery behind the character, the mystery behind him being a vigilante. That's why I got the Batman vibes.
You're right, because I definitely from the DC animation movies, I would say from those type of movies. I just watched like 2 of them 2 days ago, so I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right, well, if it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last.
Nah.
Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button. It's your boy Wellz, the Anime King. And if you're watching this on YouTube, guys, the whole Code Geass 50 episodes is available now to watch on Patreon. So click on the link down below if you want to catch the rest of the series with the whole gang.
Oh shit!
You will check out the rest of the series right now on Patreon. Patricrt RT, Lelouch.
It's the man, the myth, the maniac, Wilkins _RT. Pat has superpowers now.
They don't know that. I can't use it again.
Wow. Just wait a couple minutes and use it on somebody else. You'll be good. Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy DC, and I can't wait to see what happens because the government is in shambles right now. My boy don't even know why he did what he did, how he did what he did. Now he got to explain to his people who was trying to do what they thought they should have done why he did what he did, but he don't even know.
That's gonna be interesting,
bro. They're in shambles right now. They got a new person in power, and the first thing he did was fumble in the end zone and let them get a tutty.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do? Like, it's in shambles, bro.
It's crazy because everything Evan said just sounded like he was what he'd be saying in real life. with
Yeah,
the
that
government
is
and
yeah,
stuff.
that would be something you say.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
But yo, this show's fire, yo. Like, you got Evan here. I ain't sleeping. This ain't Full Metal. It's called Geass.
And yo, that settles it at
The Round Table.
What?